Yo, what is up, guys? I'm here to give you the best tips in order to shoot better on NBA 2K26. In this video, I'm giving you guys the best jump shots, the best builds, the best badges to have, and the correct settings you need to have in order to maximize your shooting potential. Y'all crushed the like goal on my last video. I appreciate it so much. And if you haven't checked out that video, after you watch this one, I highly suggest you go check it out because I gave you guys the king build, the best build in NBA 2K26. For this video, if you want more content like this, let's shoot for 40 likes. I know we can do it because of how easily we hit that 59 in the last video. And last but not least, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's get into the video. So before I give you guys any jump shots, I just want to tell you this. One of the biggest tips I can give you is to use NBA 2K Labs. If you have $5 to $7 that you can spend a month on their service, I promise it is the best $5 to $7 you will spend. They have a free section and then they have the premium section, which is the one that costs that monthly $5 to $7 subscription. The premium subscription gives you the most up-to-date jump shots and the most up-to-date feedback on each base, upper releases, the blending, and the speed of each jump shot in the game. You can even get them to test your own personal jump shot. And I'm not sponsored by them by no means at all. I'm just giving you guys this information because it is very solid to have and a very useful tool to use. For 6'4" and under, these are the jump shots you want to have. This is what the first jump shot looks like. You will need an 86 mid-range or an 86 three-point. For the base, you want to go with Patrick Mills. Upper release 1 is Baluba and upper release 2 is Baluba. The blending is obviously 50-50 because you got the same uppers, and the release speed is up to you and the visual cue is up to you. If you're not starter 4, I have a jump shot for you. It looks just like T-Max. Here is the jumper. For the base, you want to go with Allen Iverson. Upper release 1 Baluba and upper release 2 Baluba. Same thing as the last jump shot. The rest is personal preference. And here's the clip of the jump shot some more so you can see it. It literally looks just like Tracy McGrady from previous 2Ks. For the base, you want to go with Kobe Bryant. Upper release 1 Baluba, upper release 2 Baluba. And here is what the jump shot looks like. It's very quick, but it's very smooth and it's easy to time. And this jump shot is for the people who are not starter 4. For the base, you want to go with Carmelo Anthony, upper release 1 Sadiq Bey, upper release 2 Rudy Gay, and for the blending 60-40. And here's what the jump shot looks like. This has been my day 1 jump shot up until I hit starter 4. It is very smooth and it's easy to time, and I think the green window is pretty big. Here are the 3 shooting badges you want to prioritize on any build that you have in order to shoot better in NBA 2K26. The first badge you want to prioritize is Set Shot Specialist. This badge is very important and very crucial. This badge will be used every time you shoot the ball, even after a dribble move or just a regular catch and shoot shot. And this chart I got from 2K Labs website. If you're able to get this badge on Hall of Fame, you have a plus 9% boost compared to all the other tiers below it. That will drastically improve your chances of greening every shot is by having this badge at least on Hall of Fame. But if you look at Legend, you get a plus 14% boost to your green window size. That is an insane jump from Hall of Fame, and I guarantee you will have no problems greening in NBA 2K26 if you can get that badge on Legend. The next badge you want to prioritize is Shifty Shooter. This badge will pop up almost every time you shoot the ball, regardless if it's a fade or a hop jumper. Regardless of that, it can still pop up on a set shot. And if you pair that with set shot specialist, those two together are an insane combination and will help you green your shots more. There is no data percentage wise, but you can look at the graph and you can see what each badge tier does and its stats on the graph. It looks like Hall of Fame and Legend are still going to be your top two, which is obvious. They need to be and they should be. There's no actual percentage, so I can't give it to you, but either Hall of Fame or Legend would help you the most. So if you can get those on Hall of Fame or Legend, I would do so. The third badge you should prioritize is Deadeye. It's been in the game for years, and this badge is more important than it ever has been this year, especially since the contest system is wonky. If you have this on a Hall of Fame level or a Legend level, you will not get contested, I promise. If you're able to get this badge on Hall of Fame, you get a 6.6% boost to your green window when getting contested by 20 or 30%. And then with the Legend, you get the 8% boost to 20 to 30% contest, which is really good. It's almost like you're Kevin Durant and then you have Steph Curry trying to contest you. And then by looking at the graph, you can see that Legend and Hall of Fame definitely work, and they're definitely the better options. Alright, so you want to go to the main menu, then you want to scroll to the features tab over here to the right, and then you want to go to your settings, controller settings to be specific. The first thing you want to turn off is the passive dribble hand switches. This has nothing to do with shooting, but it has everything to do with getting yourself open and being able to shoot that wide open shot. This prevents your player from automatically switching hands when you don't want them to. Next, you want to scroll down and you want to find the who to guard. You want to make sure that is off so your player don't move on his own, if that makes sense. If you have it on, that arrow will follow whoever it thinks you should be guarding, and sometimes that's not who you want to guard, and it can really mess you up on defense. So make sure that is turned off. Next, you want to load up on a build and go to your customized HUD in the settings in the neighborhood or the park. First place you want to go to is the shot meter shots, and you want to turn that off. Do not have it on, do not have your meter on. If you have your shot meter off, you get a 20% boost to your green window, and it makes it so much easier to green. So make sure you have it turned off. Next, you want to go to your shot feedback. It'll be that little text icon right there. You want to turn the visibility to all shots. This is so you can see if you slightly early or you slightly late. You can see the contest somebody had on you. You can see how far away you shot it from the goal. All of those things are necessary to have on so you know what you're doing and you know how you're doing. And my bad for sounding like a robot. I'm sick right now. So bear with me and let's carry on with the video. Alright, so you want to travel to the Art of Shooting gym. It is right beside the Gatorade training facility. Once you're in, you want to go talk to that guy with the icon above his head. And then once you start talking to him, when he asks you what type of hot zones you want to do, you want to do 3 zones, 3 weeks. It's the hardest one, but it's not that hard. When you're picking your hot zones, you want to do the top 3 at the top of the key. The left center, the center, and the right center are the ones you want to pick. If Chris Matthews beats you on any of these zones, or Lethal Shooter is his name, if he beats you on any of these zones, just 1 or 2, close app and start over. The close app method still works. So if you end up losing one zone, close app and restart. Once you complete it, this is what it'll look like. You'll have the 3 purple zones at the top of the key, which means you boosted your chance to green a shot by, I think, 10%. I think that's what it is. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, but it does boost your green window size when shooting in those zones. So the builds I'm about to show y'all all have decent shooting, and you're able to get those prioritized badges I talked about earlier in the video. Overall, these builds will give you a higher chance to improve your 3-point percentage. For the small guards, this is my 6'2 build, 178 pounds, 6'2 wingspan. I have a 99 3-pointer. I get every shooting badge on Legend. This build has helped me improve my 3-point percentage by a lot. This is my 6'2 build, 184 pounds with a 6'2 wingspan. I have a 99 midi and a 99 3. Yes, it's overkill, but I wanted to try something different. This build also helped me boost my 3-point percentage. And this is just a suggestion. These are builds that I'm suggesting to you. You do not have to make them. You do not have to use them. And last but not least, this is my third small guard build. He is 6'4", 203 pounds with a 6'5" wingspan. I have way better defense than I do on my other 2 small guard builds. I don't get a 99.3. I kind of messed that up on the build, but I still have most of them badges besides limitless range maybe on legends, so that don't matter to me. I could just max +1 limitless range. This was one of the first builds I made on this game, and I still use it to this day. Then for my tall guards, this is the build I use almost daily. I have a 93 mid-range and 87 3-pointer. I'm able to use the max +1 and the max +2 to get the shooting badges I need on legend, and this build can literally do it all. The build is 6'8", 185 pounds with a 6'9" wingspan. This is my 6'6" build. He is 194 pounds with a 6'6" wingspan. I have a 99 mid-range, so it gives me all of the shooting badges legend besides limitless range. This build was one I used all season 1 and half of season 2. Anyways, you don't have to use any of them builds, so those are just suggestions, and those are the builds that helped me get the shooting percentage I have. 1,600 games with a 75% 3-point rating is pretty good in my opinion, and I believe you guys can get that as well. Anyways, if this video helped you, don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for more. Hit it. Hit the subscribe button now.